That's Hoodie CD right there that you're looking at. This is Not a Clue Podcast. Thank you for listening or watching. Find us Spreaker.com/show/Not a Clue Podcast. You can also find us on Facebook at Not a Clue Podcast. Find us on Twitter at Not a Clue Pod. So, also subscribe to this channel. So this is the time of the show where we do the top 5, CD's top 5. I've actually publicized us, like every time that I do an ad for the show on Twitter, I actually put in part of the advertisement and CD's top 5. So, what's our top 5 this week, CD?
Top 5 MMA fighters.
Top 5 MMA of all time. Do you want to go first?
Sure, I don't mind. I'm trying to find that video for you.
All right. We'll watch that afterwards.
No, you got to see this. My top 5 MMA fighters of all time. Okay, here we go. My top 5 MMA fighters of all time in no particular order. Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse.
Best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. John Bones Jones. I'm flip-flopping on a couple people, but I'm going to say the Iceman, Mr. Liddell. I'm going to say Mr. Spider himself, Anderson Silva. And this last person, I've had 3 different people in it, and I've taken them out and put someone else in, and then taken them out and put someone else in. It's fluctuated between the Dragon, Lyoto Machida, Conor McGregor. You gotta respect him, and GSP. So I don't know which one to put in there right now. So I think I'll go maybe GSP, since I've seen him fight last.
Yep.
But even though he just vacated his title. But with all that being said, the one I like to watch the most.
Yeah. And
this is just, it's Cowboy Cerrone.
Okay.
But
that's like a throw. That's your throw in.
That's my top 5.
All right. So that's Hoodie CD's top 5.
Hoodie CD. Back in full effect.
So my top 5, as I look like a game show host now that I have this. I'm going to say my number 1 all time. I can actually confidently say this as number 1. Royce Gracie. I love growing up watching that, because I remember watching the first UFC, and then watching every year for like the first 7-8 years of UFC, watching those New Year's extravaganzas where they had the entire year's worth of knockouts and the best fights when they didn't even have weight classes really. Ken Shamrock, again going with the really old school people, because that man was nuts. I was scared of that man when I was younger. I was glad that Gracie could beat him, because it was like a little guy beating the huge guy. Then I'd say John Bones Jones. I would have to say Chuck Liddell. And then I would have to say Randy Couture. I'd have to give those. And then I would have to say Silva's my throw-in to give you the bonus. But yeah, Gracie by far, no one's close to him in my opinion. Not even, no one. No one's close to him. That's how far ahead he is in my opinion. But that was our top 5 right there. That was a pretty quick top 5. So remember, please subscribe to this channel. I'm Brad. That's CD. Follow Spreaker.com/show/Not-a-Clue-Podcast. Facebook.com.
I might not have should have done all of that.
That's okay.
Looks stupid.
Facebook.com/Not-a-Clue-Podcast. Find us on Twitter at Not-a-Clue-Pod. That was our YouTube thing for the day. See you guys later. You can hit the stop button now on there.